everybody, Jason here of GhostbustersNews.com, and as always, Ghostbusters News right here on YouTube. And I wanted to give everybody out there a quick heads up that the new November issue of SFX magazine is on store shelves, and it features an exclusive interview with Ghostbusters Afterlife director Jason Reitman. Can I also just make a quick mention that I love the fact that both Michael Myers and Minnie Puft both adorn the same magazine cover? That's so great. Now, in the interview, Jason Reitman makes mention that some of the very first people he shared the Ghostbusters Afterlife script with was Harold Ramis's surviving family. They were incredibly generous with their thoughts, and we couldn't have made this film without them. I'll never forget pulling the original proton packs from Sony's archives in order to scan them for our own equipment. Violet Ramis, Harold's daughter, joined us that day and actually tried on her father's pack. She was nervous at first, but eventually slipped her arms through the straps. She began to well up, and by the time she put the pack down, we were both shaking. Now, Reitman also discussed Harold Ramis's lasting comedic legacy, as well as sometimes being mistaken for his offspring. He remains one of the great comedic storytelling minds throughout cinema history. Because of my father's similarities with Harold, people often mistake them and will think he was my father, and I always take that as a compliment. Now, for those that missed our previous video, the new issue of Empire magazine has confirmed that Ghostbusters Afterlife will end with a dedication to Harold Ramis. As well, speaking of Ghostbusters Afterlife, the brand new team was seen outside Hook and Ladder 8, the famed Ghostbusters firehouse in New York City earlier today. From left to right, we have got stars Celeste O'Connor, McKenna Grace, Finn Wolfhard, and Logan Kim. And they are all in New York City for the big Ghostbusters Afterlife panel that takes place later today at New York Comic-Con. Be sure to keep checking back here to Ghostbusters News on YouTube, as we're going to be featuring a full report from that panel. That's all I've got for you here right now. As always, be sure to subscribe to Ghostbusters News here on YouTube. Bust that bell notification icon to stay up to date with everything that's happening within the Ghostbusters world. If you'd like to join up with Ghostbusters News, check out our Patreon page. We have a link to that down below in this video's description. And I'll see everybody right back here next time.